Hi everyone. In relationships, cheating can destroy trust in an instant. Finding out your partner betrayed you can feel like everything you've worked for is falling apart. The confrontation that comes next is full of emotions and uncertainty, leaving you hurt and shocked. When accused of cheating, some people react predictably. They might deny everything or try to twist the truth, aiming to avoid taking responsibility and making you doubt yourself. Now let's dive into some common excuses they use. 9 common excuses cheaters use when confronted. 1. Denial mode. When confronted with accusations of infidelity, many cheaters instinctively deny any wrongdoing. They may vehemently assert their innocence with statements like, "I would never do that to you," or "You're mistaken." This initial response is often fueled by fear of consequences, losing the relationship, facing judgment, or dealing with their own guilt. Denial allows them to maintain a facade of normalcy and avoid the uncomfortable reality of their actions. For the person who has been cheated on, denial can be deeply hurtful and frustrating. It undermines their efforts to seek truth and resolution, leaving them grappling with a sense of betrayal and disbelief. The refusal to acknowledge wrongdoing can prolong the pain and uncertainty, as it delays the possibility of honest communication and reconciliation. 2. Blaming your insecurities. If denial and sarcasm fail to dissuade you, some cheaters resort to blaming your insecurities. They might say, "You're so jealous all the time," or "Why can't you trust me?" This tactic manipulates your vulnerabilities by turning the conversation into an attack on your emotional stability and trustworthiness. By shifting blame onto you, cheaters attempt to evade responsibility for their actions. They may play on your fears of inadequacy or past relationship trauma, making you feel guilty for questioning them. This tactic can be particularly insidious because it undermines your sense of self-worth and creates a power dynamic where the cheater maintains control over the narrative. 3. Playing the victim. When confronted with evidence of their infidelity, some cheaters adopt a victim mentality. They might say, "You're always accusing me of things," or "You never give me the benefit of the doubt." By portraying themselves as the wronged party, they seek sympathy and deflect accountability for their actions. Playing the victim allows cheaters to avoid addressing the impact of their betrayal and the breach of trust. It shifts focus onto your reaction to their infidelity, making you question whether you are being fair or overly suspicious. This tactic can manipulate your empathy and desire for harmony in the relationship, leaving you torn between empathy and anger. 4. Minimizing the issue. Another common tactic is to minimize the severity of their actions. Cheaters might say, "It was just a mistake," or "It didn't mean anything." By downplaying their infidelity, they attempt to diminish its emotional impact and avoid confronting the consequences of their betrayal. Minimization serves to invalidate your feelings of hurt and betrayal, making it difficult for you to process the breach of trust. It undermines the seriousness of their actions and can leave you feeling confused about the future of the relationship. This tactic reflects a lack of accountability and empathy, as it prioritizes their comfort over your emotional well-being. 5. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is perhaps the most damaging tactic employed by some cheaters. It involves manipulating your perception of reality to make you doubt your own sanity or memory. They might say, "You're imagining things," or "That never happened." This psychological manipulation is designed to destabilize your confidence and assert their version of events as truth. Gaslighting can have profound effects on your mental and emotional health, causing you to question your judgment and memory. It creates a toxic dynamic where the cheater controls the narrative and avoids accountability for their actions. Recognizing gaslighting is crucial for reclaiming your sense of reality and asserting boundaries in the face of manipulation. 6. Justification and excuses. Some cheaters may admit to their actions, but offer justifications or excuses to rationalize their behavior. They might claim, "I was drunk," or "We were going through a rough patch." By providing explanations, They attempt to mitigate guilt and portray their infidelity as a temporary lapse in judgment. Justification allows cheaters to avoid confronting the full impact of their actions and the breach of trust. It shifts blame onto external factors or circumstances, minimizing personal responsibility. This tactic can leave you feeling conflicted and unsure about how to process their betrayal, as it complicates the path to healing and rebuilding trust. By the way, before we move on to number 7, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like. And if you want to catch my next awesome video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, drop a comment below saying, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got a very special treat for you. A free ebook called The Attraction Handbook. Inside, you'll discover the forbidden secrets to make every woman beg for your attention, no matter your looks or what she's said before. Whether you're aiming for a steamy night or a lifelong connection, this handbook is your ticket to total control. Once you unlock its power, she won't be able to resist your magnetic pull. Don't miss out. Click the link below to claim your free copy now. Alright, let's dive back in. 7. Blaming the relationship. We haven't been happy for a while. They might argue, shifting blame onto the relationship itself. By portraying their infidelity as a symptom of larger issues, they justify their actions as a response to dissatisfaction or unhappiness. This tactic undermines the strength of your relationship and can leave you questioning its future. Blaming the relationship deflects accountability for their betrayal and places responsibility on external factors. It can make you doubt the stability of your partnership and your ability to address underlying issues. This tactic reflects a lack of commitment to resolving conflicts constructively and maintaining trust. 8. Turning the tables. In a desperate attempt to deflect blame, some cheaters may accuse you of past wrongs or infidelity. They might say, "You've never trusted me," or "You're always suspicious." By creating a false equivalence, they muddy the waters and shift attention away from their own betrayal. Turning the tables aims to undermine your credibility and divert attention from their actions. It can leave you feeling unfairly accused and defensive, complicating efforts to address the breach of trust. This tactic reflects a disregard for your feelings and undermines efforts to seek honesty and resolution. 9. Pleading for forgiveness. When all else fails, some cheaters may plead for forgiveness and promise to change their ways. "I promise I'll do better," they might say, appealing to your desire for reconciliation and their fear of losing you. This tactic plays on your emotions and hope for resolution, but requires careful consideration of their sincerity and ability to change. Pleading for forgiveness can evoke feelings of sympathy and confusion as you navigate the aftermath of betrayal. It's important to assess whether genuine remorse and commitment to change accompany their words. Rebuilding trust after infidelity requires open communication, accountability, and mutual effort to address underlying issues. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of my book in the description section or pinned comment below. You'll be amazed at what you see. And lastly, I strongly recommend you watch the videos in the playlist showing on your screen right now. These transformative videos have the potential to catapult you into the realm of dating mastery, turning you into a true champion overnight. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're yet to. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comment section below. See you in the next video.